Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope all are doing well today. Today, I am back reacting to Metal, the final season. This is episode 7, Overload. So, it's a quick recap first of all. So, it looks like Tori and everyone has found Sheridan's back room, but Evelyn intervenes. Lamar regroups with the others, and Marco and Belle are now fighting alongside Sheridan Corp under mind control. So now we're going to be seeing what happens next. If you want to, if you're not caught up already, link to all this episode along with the previous ones. You can check them all out in the description below, along with my own reactions if you haven't seen those either. And so I'm very excited to see how this episode goes. It's very unfortunate this is the second last episode. This is going to be a very action-packed one, so I'm very excited to see how it turns out. But with that, let's not waste any more time and get started. There's like the monitors. Yeah, it's Sheridan's monitors and stuff.
Who's famous now, Lux?
Bro, Sheridan's gone insane at this point. He literally is just insane.
Sharecop, send the boys back to Shipwreck Swamp so we can tear her apart in peace. MD5! Defense positions! Wait, Marco, where are you going?
We had a deal, Blue. Golden Boy is mine.
I'll back him up.
No, guys, stick to that! Rookie mistake! You left your back line open. So did you!
Let's go, Dio!
No, I'll be right down! Or maybe not.
Oh, this is not looking very good.
Belle, we're on the same side! We're all just trying to help Lucinia and our friends! Please, don't let Sheridan control you! I guess we're doing this then. Hope all the training you gave me pays off! Get off me! Can't believe I've been stuck fighting the sidekick again! Actually, it looks like you're going to keel over all by yourself. What's wrong? Were they not agreeing with you?
Nah, I'm fine. Come on, let's do this. Less time I spend having to talk to you, the better.
We got this, Dio. Let's go!
Marco, just let me talk to him.
Go ahead. Just talk over the sound of me destroying him.
Dude, listen. We can break them free. They may look like brainwashed zombies, but they're still in there. I know it.
Even better.
Yeah, yo. Lamar's voice acting there sound it was like really good. It sounded very desperate. And like, it's very, how would I describe it? Very desperate, very, I can't get the word. I guess desperate. I don't know the word I'm looking for right now. Like, I had the word a moment ago, but I can't remember the word. Like, kind of like, I don't want to say frightened, but I don't think that's the right word I'm looking for. Or is it, like, correct? I don't know. I'll just leave it for now.
Every bit of punishment I give this cheating little piece of junk.
Hey.
I had a look at the doctor's files, you know. You weren't even supposed to exist. You're an anomaly, a side effect, a waste product from the doctor's server.
No, Theo!
Wonder what would happen if you die right now. You're unstable enough as is. Would you actually be sent back into the proper game? Or would you just go poof?
No, they're not killing Theo off here.
Running away, are we? You were so brave a little while ago.
Damn ads.
Feeling? You get a checkout.
Oh! No, don't check out. You know what's gonna...
Okay.
Lost little game character. Too much of an idiot to even understand what he's caught up in.
Theo's not that dumb. That's like a child.
cranked by an idiot.
Let's go, team!
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening to me, but also you're trying to hurt my friends! So you have to be stopped.
Enough!
No!
Pathetic. All that trouble and you end up with nothing.
Not nothing. I got to have a great adventure and hang out with my friends. All you got was a coconut in the face.
No. No. They didn't.
Well, that's one annoying bot down. Now for the other one.
No, they didn't just do that. They didn't just kill Theo. No, I was just talking about last episode how it'd be even sad. Oh, come on. No. I freaking... Like, it was clearly hinting at it just then, but oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta... That's... I'll just keep watching for now. They didn't even,
Boys, work as a team, would you?
Tell him that!
Stop trying to defend him, Lamar. He's a cheating, lying, manipulative little punk. It's probably why Lux liked him so much.
That's not the Masa I know! Yeah, he ain't perfect. He's a cranky, antisocial edgelord, but he cares about his friends.
Lamar's had such amazing care to go through.
All he ever wants is to keep his friends safe. Right, man?
Like the amount of importance Lamar has had throughout this season, at the later point, has been amazing. He's like, at first he was just kind of more like comedic relief and stuff, but now he actually has like, he has more character
Got a bit of
focus.
free will spiking. Let's fix that right away.
Wait, did literally just say free will increasing? That's funny, but I'm so sad.
Right, man?
Oops. Got a bit of free will spiking. Let's fix that right away. Voice command, increase neural control of subject 2, please.
That's what you get for being soft. No! This isn't over, Golden Boy.
Jeez, that's so gruesome. Lucky doesn't feel anything, but still.
Gather up the boys that are still conscious and get the cars ready. We're gonna roll out of here soon.
Marco, where are you going? You have to help Tari. They're gonna tear her apart.
What am I gonna do, Sophia? My characters respawned all the way back in Shipwreck Swamp. Only thing I can do is destroy whatever server Sheridan's running this warp program from.
Wait, that wasn't part of the plan. We need the server to put Tari and my sister back in their bodies.
Yeah, well, plans change. If I don't destroy that server, then my men and your friend are going to die.
My tracer program hasn't finished yet. You don't even know where Sheridan is.
Stay here and monitor the program for me. As soon as you get Sheridan's location, send it to me.
Hey!
She'll be all right, Sophia. I don't know how, but the girl manages to pull off the impossible every time. It's the rest of us I'm worried about.
Marco's had some like interesting like development throughout this season. Like he didn't play as much, like that much of a role in the previous one, but you see more of a more like kind and heartfelt outside of him that's played a role here, which has been awesome to see.
little too well, Bill. Wonder.
Oopsie! See, this is what happens when you reach for things you're not supposed to.
When I smile in
Oh
stream,
my goodness, why is it these critical moments they're writing ads?
Having a
That's a
confident
problem.
smile starts with ARC. Using ARC's whitening kit is an essential part of my pre-streaming routine. What story will your smile tell?
Are you serious? We're gonna skip one.
You get crushed by those above you. Oh, thanks. I've been looking for this. Now, I know I said I would handle this quickly, but I'll admit there is one thing I wanted to do first. Coconut Boy is gone.
Oh my god. Evelyn is such a... Like, she's so self-absorbed and like... just has so much unnecessary hate for people. Like, yeah, Tari kind of stole the spotlight. That's literally it. It wasn't even intentionally. It was just like, just caught in the middle of other problems, but makes everything about herself. And but is always happy to put others down.
Nope. Saw him disperse into tiny pieces of data fragments myself. He's about as dead as a program like you lot can be.
Leo. No. 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 I swore I would protect him. I swore I would protect him.
Also, come on.
How can you hate me so much? All I ever wanted was to keep my friends safe.
Aw, don't cry. You'll be joining him soon enough. Masa, what are you...
Let's go, Masa! Yes!
Tari, thank you for leading MD5 while I was gone. You're a better leader and person than I ever was.
Let's go!
What the? What's going on in here? Did an implant get knocked loose or
You.
My friends, go!
Let's go, Masa!
Stop! Voice command, increase neural control of... You can't control me anymore. Let go! Multiplex can explode! You're gonna kill me! So? I thought you wanted to be just like Lux.
No! They killed both Masa and Dio in the same episode. What? Oh my. I was like, I think Masa will be fine, but... Oh my gosh.
Masa? Loose. Belle! The knife! This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it hurts you, Loose. Ah! You'll thank me later, Luke.
What just happened? Okay, I'm gonna... Oh. Okay, oh. Boy. Okay, I'm gonna cut and be right back. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that was my fault. I was producing a video recording on Power Director, and I forgot it was still like producing while I was recording. I guess it kind of screwed up everything. So that was my fault for forgetting about that, and it just finished. So yeah. Okay, let's just get back to it. Sorry, that was my bad.
You'll thank me later, Luz. When we're back in the real world together. Hey, babe! You're up!
Did I just? Oh, sorry, babe. That was
Got your Meta Runner vision back, did you?
You sound scared, Evelyn. What's wrong? Realizing you actually have to rely on skill now?
Oh, that was a good callback. Ooh.
You're going to run out of bullets before you manage to get through my armor.
Come on, let's go. Where did Bella go?
Thanks, Theo.
Put her down, Evelyn! This is our fight!
The new Gillette Labs
Oh,
with exfoliating bar, built with precision engineering that lasts a lifetime.
Oh well. I guess it pays the people who make lyrics, so I guess it's.
Belle, get out of the way! I'm about to blow the whole ship! I'm kinda stuck here!
It's alright, babe. Look, consider it my comeuppance for everything I did to you before. Hey, Belle! Thanks for coming through in the end. Thanks for trusting me to get there.
Just die already!
Tari, I am so proud of you, and there's so many things I want to say, but you still have one thing left to do. Marco knows where Sheridan is, and he's going to destroy his server. If he does that, we'll lose the only method we have of putting you and Lucinia back in your bodies. You have to go into Sheridan's server now, and use his virtual lab to fix the two of you.
Don't worry, Sophia. I'll get your sister back. No matter what. Hey, Lucinia! I'm gonna mess up Sheridan's server! Stop me if you can.
But I grew, even though I was lost, with the ones who came my way.
Even if I froze in time, I'd see the light I knew. I hear the voices that the silence do. Feel my soul before it leaves my head. I'm counting hours and finding
Hmm? Oh my goodness. Did they just put this here just like listening as a laughing to them?
Welcome to Skybreakers. My name's Petey. What's your name?
Oh, okay. Damn, that was some way to end it, but that was such an intense and emotional episode. Holy crap, I am like so sad right now. I'm only a bit happier now because that last bit that I was doing. Seriously, wait. Oh my, wait, so they killed like 3 people off this. Oh my, I don't know if Belle's actually dead or not, but he was actually died. Masa's dead. We don't. It's one. Oh, I'm actually so sad right now. Like, I was thinking like it was gonna be a crazy episode, but literally Sheridan died this episode apparently. Like what you said earlier, like if the thing explodes, he'll die. But now I just like so is Belle also dead now? It's like everyone's dying. Like at this point, like it looks like Lamar will be fine, and I guess Evelyn will live apparently. There's like if she died, I wouldn't be heartbroken over it. But like, oh my goodness, I'm literally just like I'm just so like just overall I'm just sad about this episode with like everything that's happened. Like you look at like the big like you look at the beginning of the series and you look at now, like you would not like just say you finished season 2. Well, we can say season 1 and season 2. We could say both, maybe. Well, we could say 1 and maybe season 2. Would you like? Could you really say you would have expected like this stuff to happen? Like this season itself, I know is gonna be crazy, and Tari might have not made it out. It's like just like barely anyone will actually live through this. Like do was like this. I'm sorry. I'm just like very like. I'm very heartbroken about this right now, so I can't really think properly. So you never really expected this to happen, like, because it's like it was bad. Like it was one thing when they like saying Theo died because they did hint in the previous episode, but Masa just died like no hints at all. Like I guess that was the redemption. Then I don't know what's going with but happened with Belle. I don't know if she also in equivalent died, but I guess we'll see. Because if anything, she should be doing the same thing that Lamar was dealing with, but maybe I guess it was worse though. So I guess I'll leave it there. Like I'm just mostly sad right now. Like feels like it's just gonna be insane to seeing what happens in the final episode. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, or if you're unless you're just like as sad as I am with how everything turned out. I am both am and not very excited for the last episode. Just very, I don't know how it's gonna end, so I'm very like heartbroken like how it might turn out. And yeah, like I said, the links to everything will be in the description. So check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.